We speak, we've just, in this building, made an 8th arrest regarding this incident. That person will be prosecuted for murder.
And that person, he said, is named Elvin Garcia, who is awaiting transport over to criminal court here in the Bronx. But speaking of criminal court, in court today across the Hudson in New Jersey, 6 other suspects in relation to this crime. One by one, they came out of holding cells and into court, 6 men accused of being part of the group that carried out the brutal, fatal stabbing and slashing of 15-year-old Lisandro Guzman Feliz, who everyone knew as Junior, an innocent teen in a case of mistaken identity. Wearing handcuffs and shackles, each man who'd been arrested over the weekend at an abandoned home in Patterson waived their right to an extradition hearing. In other words, heading back to New York to go before a judge for Junior Guzman Feliz's murder were 21-year-old Daniel Fernandez. Fernandez spoke in a very low voice, like most of his fellow suspects. Jose Tavares, 21, Manuel Rivera, who's 18, Jonaiki Martinez and Santiago Rodriguez, both 24, and Jose Muniz, who's 21. They now will join 19-year-old Kevin Alvarez, who's already in the Bronx, charged with the murder that took place inside a bodega near Junior Guzman Feliz's home last Wednesday. Muniz was the first brought out today and has gotten even more heat on social media than the others for possibly using the machete that may have dealt the death blow to Guzman Feliz. But the top-ranking defense lawyer in court asked for level-headedness.
All of these young men have families who are being threatened. Social media is alive with threats against them. I ask that everyone please allow the system to run its course.
And yes, they are asking people just to stay calm through this and have the judicial system handle justice for Junior, as the prosecutor and the public defender have said. Meanwhile, the chief of detectives here thanked the community for extensive tips to Crime Stoppers that he says has helped find these 8 different suspects, and he says it's an ongoing situation and there may be more arrests to come here in the Bronx or in New Jersey or even in the Dominican Republic. For right now, reporting live from outside the 4-8 precinct in the Bronx, I'm James Ford, Pix 11.